In case you ain't know, now you do. I picked up this one actually in one of my earlier videos, the one before I bought me a side-by-side. This is the bike I was riding that made me get a side-by-side.
Windows locked, do you surrender?
He took me riding and bought a house, and then I just like, oh, I love it. That led me into the blue one I have in the bike that Joey ends up having now. This bike was the first one I jumped on, first one I rode, first turbo bike, and then I fell in love right there. I was going to get me a Talon, and luckily enough we have a Talon in the shop right now. I was going to get me a Talon, and I started looking at it for the price. I picked me up a turbo for, I think it was $4,000 or $5,000 cheaper in Mississippi than I could a Talon. I was like, man, that's a no-brainer right there. And then ever since then I fell in love with the Polaris side-by-sides. I picked this bike up, I ain't gonna lie to you, for a really cheap price. It does run real good. I'm just doing miscellaneous stuff. I had to put some wheels on it because the wheels they had on it were hideous. It looked like a redheaded stepchild. Welcome to Good Times. Things have been a wild ride. As I want to say in my previous video, I ended up getting rid of my Turbo S, got a Renegade, got it built, got rid of it for another turbo bike. I got so lucky on that deal. I'm glad I did it. But I got me another turbo bike. I had to do a lot. I had to undo a lot of bad jobs that's been done to it. Ended up getting it good in Tower Tracks. Tower Tracks was a blast.
Hey, would you look at that? The fucking Can-Am is on and stuck. Smile, Can-Am lady.
I didn't bring none of my equipment. It would have been fun because I was like a little crackhead out there. During the day I rode my bike. I told Billy that, hey, you know, you can ride my bike. I kind of felt bad, but it kind of worked out because I drove it all day, and then me and him swapped that night, and I was like a little crackhead on that thing. I was going all over the place on this little four-wheeler. But the side-by-side while we all chilling, man, it's almost guaranteed, hey, where's Ryan? And you see me zooming somewhere. Just having a blast, just letting loose, just you know, all over the place. I wasn't even drinking. Well,
the sun is coming up, are you ready to go? We can take a ride, we can take it slow. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, cause I'll go where you go. I'll take you to a place we can see it all.
Welcome to Good Times.